Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now today, not a whiskey with or without the E. We are continuing the trend, so without further ado, craft beer review number 111. We have a product from Hope Brewery. This is a barrel-aged Imperial Stout, coming in at 9.5%, aged in French oak hogsheads. This is vintage 2020. Comes in a 375ml can, IBU 75, EBC 150 plus. Now this can is number 15,031 of 15,100. There you go. Alright, let me show you the can real quick so you guys can see what's going on here. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, so this is what the can looks like here. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Hold on, there you go. So pretty much I haven't had a Hope Brewery barrel aged something since craft beer review number 15. So you know what, let's get right into it. Alrighty, so pretty much I just reviewed a product from Hope Brewery in the last review, in craft beer review number 110, which was the Imperial Russian Stout. Now, hence why I am really excited to try this, because let's say I haven't had a barrel aged version from them for over a year. Now, the one that I did have was an extra stout, so that was only 6.5%. This coming in at 9.5%. And I think that was only 50 IBUs. This is 75. So, you know, maybe this is going to be a better version of the extra stout. So let's get right into it. Crack test. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Everywhere. Alrighties, here we go. Grabbing the glass. Alright, maybe I should open it a bit more. Here we go. Alright. Alright guys, here we go. I am really excited for this. Alright, look at that. Look at that. Jet black. Look at that. You know what? We'll save some. Look. Oh. Oh my goodness. I think I need a wipe. Oh, jizzling everywhere. Jizzling everywhere. Alright, hold up 2 secs. Nah. We're gonna wipe it, but you know what? The show must go on. And then I just heard a toilet flush. I was gonna pause it, and then I thought, too late now. Too late now. So, as we can see, it is a lovely 2-finger head, tan colored. You know, reminds you of a espresso coffee. Once it comes out of the coffee machine, you got that tanned color. That is jet black. Carbonation, I can't really see the carbonation building at all, really. I mean, it's really slow little bubbles, but you can barely see any, but that doesn't matter. But look at that. Look at that. Alright guys, you know what? Let's get right into it. On the nose. Alright, so this... that's very interesting. Alright, so you are getting like a vanilla, like a slight caramel, but let's just say the Imperial Russian Stout, that came across a whole lot more of the cold brew coffee vibes. There is no cold brew coffee vibes coming through in this. But you are getting a nice dark roasted malt vibes. I am getting some slight chocolate in that, but you know what? I'm just going to have some and take some down. But look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get into it. Cheers everyone, drink responsibly. Who has tried this Imperial Barrel-Aged Stout? Barrel-Aged Imperial Stout by Hope Brewery. 9.5%. Let's see how it goes. Cheers everyone. Alright. So some may say the Imperial like stout, I mean the Russian one, that was really heading towards the cold brew coffee. Now, if you don't like a cold brew coffee, maybe this one would be more for you, because it's just more of that dark roasted malt vibes. Yes, you are still getting slight coffee, but it's not as intense. But as I normally get in a like an imperial stout style of a beer, there is like some ripe fruit kind of element. Not ripe, maybe like a stewed fruit. You know, you can almost say it's like I always say this. It almost reminds me of a cider, you know, but it's not, obviously. Maybe it's because it's like a slight pears note or something in there. I mean, the nose doesn't fully jump out right now at me. Like it is there, but it wasn't as intense as the Imperial Russian Stout. The Russian Imperial. What the hell is it called? Imperial Russian Stout. There you go. All right. Oh my goodness. But look at that, guys. Look at how it's behaving. Look at the lacing. You know what? I don't mind this. Now, this is... Let's just say all craft beer is a little bit expensive, but this come in at roughly $10-11 here in Australia. So 375ml can, 9.5%. I mean, can we really complain? Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. You know what? It's not bad, guys. I don't mind this. I'm going to have to go in for more. Cheers, everyone. Drink responsibly. There is a silky carbonation going on if you splush it. But if you just drink it, I mean, this is an easy drinking beer for 9.5%. I mean, it's not too bitter. It's not too sweet. I have to go in for another one. You are getting an element of, it's almost like oak, but normally you get oak in bourbon and you can nose the oak. The oak kind of comes out in the taste here. So that being said, there is a slight spicy element too to this, but not too bad. It's only ever so slight. It's almost like a light slight spice on the back palate, the back end, as all that barrel influence starts to come in with the bitter notes. Yeah, well, it's not bad, but I do have a sweet tooth, hence why I always enjoy the Crumalicious or something, the honeycomb toffee stout. But you know, I do enjoy bourbons and I do enjoy something that is stronger. So that being said, if you get a barrel aged anything, you have to get it, right? I mean, if you love bourbon, if you see a bourbon barrel aged stout, you're gonna get it. You like rum, you know, I just like stronger things. I like to try new things. So that being said, does this get a pass from me? Yes, I say give it a try. If you see it in your stores, I mean, there is only 15,100 cans of this 2020 vintage barrel aged Imperial Stout. If you see it, I already showed you the can. What am I doing? Alright, let's just say, not bad, guys. Not bad. Who's tried it? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. You know what? Let's continue as it's warming up. Yeah, the dark roasted malts in the back end come in. But it's ever so slight. Like, the coffee's slight. It's just more of that oaky profile. And then it just goes to that slight bitter spice. Must be the French oak situation. But what did they age in the French oak? Or is it virgin French oak barrels? This is the questions that I'm asking myself right now. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments. What do they age? What type? All right. It says barrels French oak hogsheads. All right. But was it used French oak hogsheads, or is it just fresh French oak hogsheads? Let me know in the comments if you know. All right, guys. Much love to you all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you all next time. Oh my god. See, look, it's still there. Lacing's still there. It's still behaving nicely. Obviously, not the most craziest lacing you ever see, but sometimes you just got to take a minute and just appreciate the beauty of a beer. I mean, the time it takes for someone to craft this, age it, and say that that's good enough for me to release to the world, for me to try, and for me to tell you how I feel. Nah, you just got to take that moment and appreciate these things. But anyways, I'm blabbering. I don't want this video to go for too long. It's already going for too long, but I'll catch you all next time. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, let's just say if you just like that dark profile. Obviously not too coffee-ish like the other one. It's a good dark beer.